So I got my license, I started teaching people to fly, right? Everything's going good. Then my boss wanted me to fly a helicopter that didn't have the right maintenance done to it. And so I said, well, no, I just spent a lot of money for my license. I don't want to lose my license. I'm not going to break the law and do that. And he was like, oh, okay. So he tried to punish me for not breaking the law. And I thought, well, you know what yachties do? That's not right. And so I started a helicopter company up right next door to him just to get him mad. I leased a helicopter. I had $300, so I went to this place and I said, I'll lease your helicopter, and you know, you can take it back whenever you want when you get your contract. In the meantime, I'll just put some time on it. You make a little bit of money. A little bit of something's better than a lot of nothing. And they said, okay. And I started flying it, and I kept flying it, and I kept flying it, and it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The company was called Bravo Helicopters and Wing. I was on the Oprah Winfrey show, and because that little company I started with $300 was doing $3.5 million a year. And I had 5 stretch limousines, 20 rent-a-cars, 16 helicopters, 12 airplanes, 50 employees. I had 3 of my own personal houses, 5 of my own personal cars, Lamborghini, Mercedes, Porsche. I had a lot of stuff, right? And I was in a lot of magazines. Black Enterprise, they even did this book called The New Color of Success. And they showed me in there and they called me Fly Guy. And so because I was doing things during the last recession that were impossible for most people to do, and especially for an African American to do, right? So I'm doing that, and then some schools would see me in these magazines and say, hey, we're having a career day, and they'd call me up. And they were surprised they got me on the phone. And I said, well, I'm just Robin. You can call me on the phone, it's no big deal. And they said, well, we're having a career day, would you come out and talk at our school? And then me being a Jamaican, I say, oh, we don't want to drive, man. How big is your yard? They said, it's pretty big. I said, well, I just fly a helicopter and land there. And that's how the first positive vibrations landing happened. If we can get an inner city kid to go to the International Space Station.
I also just bought my own plane.
He'd sit in the helicopter, and then after a while he'd say, okay, oh, I gotta get out. I'm like, what happened? He goes, it's hurting. I'm like, where? He's like, everywhere.
You can do anything you want to do as long as you put your mind to it.
If I could fly a plane at 15 years old, imagine what I could do tomorrow, you know?